Oh my God, I just went through this. It wasn't even tape recording. Okay, Leon is underneath the table I'm using to record. I want to show you, this is the wire that I bought, okay? And these are, okay, there are 3 rings in this. You can get them at, you've got this size ring, the next size, and then a really large one. And what I've started here is you take, let me grab one of these. You take one of these wires, and hopefully your cat doesn't mess with you. And you want to wrap it around very tightly to the base. I go around twice, pull it on through. And you want to do that. You can have like 10, 18. It depends on how big you want your tree that you're going to end up with. Okay. And it's already starting to mess with me. There we go. We're going to clip off all these little, see these little flings at the end here? We're going to take care of them in a minute. Yes, that's very nice, Leon. Thank you. Stop. Oh, stop it. Can you see her? She's attacking me under here. She's so funny. She's my little baby. Okay, so like with this one, I'm going to start down here. And you can tighten these up with needle nose pliers and they will grab very nicely. All right, but now see, I'm going to start down here and just twist. And you can do whatever you want. It's yours. It's your project. Feel free to style it any way you want. You know, like, be creative. Jump in. The water's warm. Try not to let your wires get too loopy-doopy weird on you. Now I'm going to backtrack for a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap these. I'll bring these over here. I'm going to wrap these a few more times. Okay. Maxie. You guys hear Max in the background. He's such a ham sandwich. What's the matter, Maxie? He hears somebody. Okay, and so then you take one of them from the other strand, and you can start weaving it in. See that? And you're starting to get branches. Do you see? So hopefully you can see that. I'm going to fold them over. Stop, Leon. Okay, where did I? All right. Which way are we rolling here? I want to make sure you don't clog up your ends. And just keep. little tired of being under there. This is just me, my style. You can do whatever it is you want to do. This is how you're going to start, okay? Straighten these out a little bit. And straighten these out a little bit. So that I can, where is that? So that we can start going like that. Okay. And what you're doing, see, you are making really nice tree branches. And this is all about your creativity. Not following something that I'm doing, but more so following what you think is amazing. Look at that. Can you see that? It's the beginning of a branch. All right. The reason I did one is to just show you where it starts at. You can put like 18 of these little wires on your hoop and keep going, you know, and twisting and taking a few from the left, a few from the right, you twist them together, and you're just forming a creative, let's think of it, I call it the electricity pattern, because, you know, electricity is jagged. Also with these. But see how that's starting to form tree branches. Now, I would add more, which I will fast forward and let you see how it's coming along. But for now, this is really good beginning, and there's 3 on this side and 2 over there. And then when you get to a certain point, okay, let's say you were all the way down here in this area, you've done your trunk and you're working away, then what you want to do, I don't want to mess myself up here, but you would start to attach it to the bottom as well. And then you're going to, because your tree trunk is probably going to come down to here, and sorry, plastic, you are going to connect it with others, and then it's going to come down, and then you're going to start building up around here for the root section. You can incorporate beads onto these are really nice thin wires, so you could essentially put beads on to these wires as you're twisting them, or you can glue them on afterwards if you wanted to. Totally your preference, your call. And same thing with the bottom, okay? But you can, like I said, do this with wires or yarn. I've got some hemp rope that we'll be doing another project with on one of the different hoops. But I wanted to do a tree of life, okay? And I just wanted to kind of share that with you because it's so easy. And I'm going to have the full tutorial coming out so that you can do it with me. Thanks, guys. We'll be back in a little bit.